Mother's Day will be here on Sunday, May 12th. But what do you give mom on Mother's Day if you have no money? Well, how about a digital card using Google Slides? Okay, in order to create a digital um, card for your mother, you'll first need to log into your Google Drive. Or your Google account. And then once you log into your Google account, then you go to your little app switcher here and you will click on Google Drive. Now, currently I am in my Google Drive, so I will come over here to New once you're in your Google Drive. You click on New, and your drop down menu drops down, and then you click on a new Google slide. And then when your new Google slide presentation pops up, then give your Google slide presentation a title. I'm just going to title mine Mother's Day. Can't seem to type. Mother's Day card. And then once I do that, I'm going to come over here to themes, and I'm going to select a theme for my card. And if I know my mother, I'm going to need something very colorful. So I'm going to choose something like, I don't know, this one with the purple. Seems like it would be pretty good. So purple or plum, if you will. I know I'm going to need maybe maybe 3 or 4 slides. So I'm going to come up here to slides, and I'm going to click new slide or duplicate slide. So new slide, maybe I should click duplicate slide because it'll duplicate the one that's there. Go back to that one and duplicate slide. There we go, because I want the same theme for each one. And then I only really need 4 slides, so I'm going to delete this particular slide. So I'm going to come over here to edit, and then I'm going to click delete, and it will delete that one. And since that one doesn't look like the other ones, I'm going to delete this one as well. And just so that you know, you can also, under the slides tab, you can also click delete slide, and it will delete the one you just had. So now that I have the amount of slides that I want to use, I'm going to come over here and choose like a layout for my slides. I don't particularly like the half and half, but something that is completely purple or completely plum, now that would work because it's very colorful. So let's just click on that. I'm going to click to add a title to start with for this one. And actually, I think I want to make them all. So, or make this one the first one. So let me click and add a title, and I'm just going to say, Happy Mother's Day. And then I'm going to say from, and then I'm going to click on some of my others. Well, I'm click out of themes because I don't need any more themes. So I'm going to move my tab over to right hand justify it. And then I'm going to say from, even though my mother wouldn't know who this is from, say from Van, because anything that's tech or anything that's digital, she's going to know immediately that it's from me. So I'm going to click to make this a little bit smaller. It doesn't need to be 48, so how about 24? But the Happy Mother's Day, I want that to be very big across the top. So Happy Mother's Day, let's make that maybe even a 60. There we go. So I have my title page, Happy Mother's Day from Van, and I want that to be the first thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on this little slide here and drag it and make it the first slide. One more drag, make it the first slide. And then I'm going to come here and I'm going to say something like, I don't know, let's center it. And let's say, you know I love you. Okay, and then after you type in, you know I love you, you can click in the subtitle box here and just say, let me give you 3 reasons why. And then I'm going to center this. So I'm going to come up here to my align and center. And then down here in this area, I think I want to do 3 little hearts. So I'm going to come up here to, was it tools? No, we're going to come up to shapes. So my shapes, and I'm going to want a little heart. And here's my little heart. So I'm going to do 3 little hearts here. Try and make them the same. So let's duplicate each one. Let's copy and then let's paste another one in, and then let's drag that one over, and then let's duplicate again. Oops. Paste. Okay, so you have to use paste each time. Let's paste. And then let's try to even them out here on the page so that I can give my mom 3 reasons why. Oh, wait a minute. I don't need an extra heart there. Let's say 3 reasons is plenty. All right, so I have my 3 little hearts here, and then I'm going to come up here to actually text box. I don't really need to take that. Just grab a text box here, and then I'm going to write across my heart, and I'm going to say, let's center it so that it's right there in the middle, and we're going to say, because you are kind. And then I'm going to choose another text box, and I'm going to say, let's make sure we center it again. Say, because you are wonderful. And then we're going to come over here and choose another text box and say, because you are, I don't know, special. Or you can say loving. You are loving. And then on the last card, or the last page, you can, I think I want to just change this format again, or the layout, and make it all purple. And just say, the most important reason I love you is because you created me. And then that's it. You can write something else for your mom. But to kind of test it out, what you do is you come up here to the present button, click on present, just to see how it looks in full screen. And go back to your slide number 1. And you click on it, and it says Happy Mother's Day. And then as you click, you can say, I love you. Let me give you 3 reasons why. And then you have them down here: because you are kind, because you are wonderful, because you're loving. And just know you can kind of slide this up a little bit, which is what I'll do to change that. And you just click anywhere. It says the most important reason I love you is because you created me. And then that's it. So you come down here to the bottom, you exit your screen and forward that to mom. And with any kind of a Google slide, you can come up here to the share button, click on share, and then you can either grab the shareable link, which would be here. And you don't want mom to be able to edit it, especially if you don't want you don't want anybody to be able to edit your file. So you would click on here and only give viewing rights. Or with the shareable link, if you click on the shareable link, then you get a link and you can set it up so that anybody with the link can view. And all you would do is copy the link and then paste that in a text message or in an email, and there you go. Done deal. Or if your mother has a Google account, then you can share the doc with her by entering her email address right here in this little tab here. And then, like I said, make sure you give her viewing rights and not editing rights. And that's it. Happy Mother's Day and happy gift giving.